Alrighty. So A is for articulation. Does anyone know what articulation is? Does anyone know? Raphael? Okay. Does anyone know? When you does anyone in your room know?
Yeah. Piper, the way you pronounce something?
The way you pronounce something and you pronounce it clearly. So we don't want any mush mouth. Okay, so articulation is clear speaking. So we're going to do some things today because you actually have articulators in your mouth. Okay, so we're going to talk about those today. The B is for breathe. The majority of issues with projection and volume in public speaking is you don't support your breath. And many of you, when you're speaking, get a little breathy because you get kind of nervous and you start to talk like this, right? So I don't want anyone ever passing out, not on my watch, okay? So we're going to do some breathing exercises today to show you where does that breath come from. And you're going to really feel a difference and hear a difference. And then carry out. You have to follow through, okay? So these are the ABCs of presentations and public speaking. The first A for articulation. We do not want you to be a mush mouth. How many of you have heard someone speak ever and you have to go, excuse me? What are you saying? Because they talk, what? Right? So that is called a mush mouth. You are not using your articulators. So in order to be understood, Junior Devin, put your screens down, please. In order to be understood, you need to speak clearly, and we're going to practice that today, okay? You have articulators in your mouth. So everyone right now, stick your tongue out to your teacher and wave your tongue at your teacher, okay? Okay? That is the major part of your mouth that is going to help you articulate, okay? So these 4 areas in your mouth are your articulators. We have the tip of your tongue, so stick your tongue out, okay? You have the roof of your mouth. So now open your mouth wide. Roof of your mouth, up at the top. The lips. Everyone, show me your lips. Okay, duck face. And the teeth. Smile. Now, what do a lot of you junior hires have going on in your mouth besides the tip of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth? What do you guys have going on in addition to that?
Braces.
Braces, right? You guys have to try even harder to articulate. When you're presenting, you do not chew gum. You shouldn't chew gum at school anyway. You don't chew gum. You don't suck on mints. You don't do any of that because that's one more thing in the way of your articulators, okay? So together right now, we're going to chant our articulators, and we're going to do it a few times, so just follow along with me. Are you ready? The tip of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth. Everyone's going to say that with me. The tip of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth. Again, the tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth. Okay, so as you're saying those words, I want you to be thinking about those consonants. So tip of the tongue, I should hear a T and a P. I should not hear a tip of the tongue, the root of the mouth. That's not articulating, okay? So when we're saying it, we're going to say it 5 more times, and I want you to be conscious of your consonants, your beginning consonants and your ending consonants, okay? So are you ready? Let's go. The tip of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth. Again, the tip of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth. Again, the tip of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth. 2 more times. The tip of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth. Last one. The tip of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth. So what are your articulators? The tip of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth. Okay, good. Now, I want you to, oops, I already did this slide. Oops, back up. Sorry. sorry, we're backing up. Okay, so now I want you to take the tip of your tongue and I want you to press it up against the roof of your mouth. Like that. Are you ready? And now we're going to say our little chant again. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Okay, what happened there? Remember, you have to raise your hand. So, Mrs. Engelbert's class, what happened there when we had to put the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth?
What happened when we had our tongue on the roof of our mouth? Excuse me, I can't hear when all 30 of you shout. Mike. We couldn't speak clearly.
We could not speak clearly because all of our articulators were not working, okay? So when you have gum in your mouth, or when you're sucking on a mint, or you have braces, or you have brackets, or you have that thing going across the roof of your mouth, two expanders or whatever they're called, you have to work a little harder. You have to be conscious of what is going on with your mouth, okay? When you public speak, it is important that you open your mouth and that you move your tongue around your mouth and you use your lips, you use all those components of your articulators, okay? If you don't, and you talk with your mouth really closed, if you don't open your lips enough and you talk like this, you're not going to articulate very well. We're not going to understand what you're saying, okay? Okay? Alrighty, next up, volume. Mrs. Engelbert and Mrs. Galling both have a lot of volume in their voice, okay? That is because we breathe well. We're supporting our volume with our breath, okay? What I want you to do right now, quietly, is everyone stand up. Do not talk.
Do not talk, she said.
Just stand up, okay? I have a penguin up here because when I'm focusing on my breathing, and when I teach focusing on breathing, I try to tell people you kind of want to start to look like a penguin. But before we can do that, we need to stretch our diaphragm area, which is in the center of your stomach, and that's where your air is going to go. Okay, so everyone put your hands in the air like you just don't care, and stretch. Stretch to the top.
Stretch.
Okay. Roll your shoulders open. You want to open up the middle part of your body. Don't hit each other. Okay? So, Junior, stand up, please. Join us. Okay, I want you right now to take some deep breaths, and we're going to take a deep breath in, we're going to hold it for a minute, and then you're going to exhale it through your nose. Okay, so we're going to take a deep breath in through your mouth, or through your nose, sorry, I did it backwards. Take a deep breath through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. Nope. And then you're going to do it again. Take a deep breath through your nose, and exhale out of your mouth.
Okay, I told her you guys were mature enough to do this, and if you're not, we're not going to be able to do it with this class anymore.
Okay, now, this is where you start to look like a penguin, okay? I want you right now, you're going to pull your shoulders up to your ears, and you're just going to hold it for a minute. And you should start to shake a little bit. Not your whole body, just you're going to start to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Okay? You don't need to talk because your shoulders and your mouth are not connected. Okay? Is everybody getting a little uncomfortable? I wish I had a camera.
If we're doing it right, we are.
Okay, relax. Relax. The minute, I need you to stop blurting out. The minute you relax, that is a perfect stance to have air going into your diaphragm. Okay? So we all went and we smushed our shoulders up, and now we put our shoulders down, and that's a perfect stance to get maximum air into your diaphragm. Okay? Now, here's what I observe a lot of times. When I tell people to take a deep breath, I tell them to take a deep breath, and their shoulders go up. Do you get air in your shoulders? No. There's no lungs in your shoulders, right? Your deep breath is going to come to the middle of your stomach. So right now, I want you to take your right or your left hand, I don't care which one, and you're going to place it gently on your tummy. You're going to place it gently on your tummy. Your tummy's down, not your lung. Okay. When we're going to take a quick, deep breath, put it on your tummy. We're going to take a quick, deep breath, and you should feel the air go into your stomach. You should feel your hand go out. You should not feel your shoulders go up. There's no air, there's no lungs in your shoulders or neck, okay? Your air is going to come down here. We need that support to get volume and project. So we're going to take a deep breath, and you should feel it with your hand going out a little bit, okay? So hands on your tummy, ready? 1, 2, 3, quick breath in. Hold it. You feel your tummy out. And now exhale. If you do not feel your tummy out, then your air did not get to your diaphragm like it should. No. When you take a deep, quick breath in, you should feel your stomach go out. Are you ready? So do it again. 1, 2, 3, quick breath in. Shoulders are not up. Your shoulders can stay where they were. Your air is here. You want your air here. Okay? Now breathe it out. Okay? Do it one more time. Hands on your tummy. Quick breath in. And then let it go. Okay? So now we're going to do a little exercise that I call the ABCs. We're going to take a deep breath, okay, a supported deep breath, and then we're going to chant our ABCs, and you're going to chant with me. We're not singing, sorry, singers. We're not going to sing, we're going to chant, okay? As soon as you need to take another breath, you're going to sit down. So listen up what you're going to do. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to say our ABCs. You're going to stick with me, and we're going to just keep repeating them. And as soon as you feel like you need another breath, you're going to sit down. Got it?
Everyone understand?
You're not going to take a second breath. Okay? So I'm going to do it for you one time, and then we'll do it as a class. Okay? So I'm going to just, you'll be able to hear me, Mrs. Engelbert. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to go one time, and then we'll do it together. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. We're going to do that again and again and again. The minute I needed to take another breath, though, I have to stop and sit down. So, guys, got it? Yeah. You have a question?
Okay, everyone understand what we're doing? Yeah. So as soon as you run out of air, you're down.
Okay, does everyone understand?
Over and over and over. Mr. Marquez, you going to join us?
Okay. Are we ready? Hands on your tummy. That's just going to help you know to get your air down there. Okay? And we're going to take a deep breath. Go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
I'm done. Okay, some of you aren't even, Connor, you weren't even saying them.
You're breathing. You're breathing.
John,
sit down.
Sit down.
Okay. Those of you who are swimmers can probably do that longer than some because you're used to holding your breath underwater. Okay? If you do that exercise, the more you do that exercise, the bigger your diaphragm will stretch because it's a muscle. Like it'll work better. Okay? It won't stretch, it'll just work better. The longer you'll be able to hold your breath, and what's more important is the more support you'll be able to get. You want that air to go down there, okay? So when you're speaking, you can project because you need that volume. Nothing is worse than hearing a speaker that you can't hear, right? If you can't hear, if they're talking like this, they're not going to get their point across, right? Okay. Breath support. report is going to give you volume and projection. So with taking a normal breath, you're just sitting in your seat, taking a normal breath, I want you all to say, and I'm going to do it first, okay? Hi, my name is Mrs. Galling, and I like dogs. You could say whatever you like, okay? So hi, my name is Mrs. Galling, I like dogs. Okay, so everyone got it? I just want you to have a normal breath. Sit there, chill out. Okay, go.
Hi, my name is Lucy, and I like food.
And I like money.
Oh, money, that's a good one.
Okay, what did we all like? Okay. Now, I want you to stand up.
Stand up.
I want you to pretend you're giving a speech, okay? I want you to be conscious of your breathing. I want you to take a big supporting breath that's going to be supported down here in your diaphragm. And then I want you to say it again. I don't want you to yell, but I want you to have a supported, controlled breath. Are you ready? Okay, stand up, hands on your tummy. That's just going to remind you to be conscious of your breathing. Take a big breath and do it again. Go. No, take.
Hi, my name is Mrs. G, and I like money.
Okay, try it again. Some of you got confused.
John, stand up.
Stand up. Try it again.
Okay, talk to me. Ready?
Hands on your tummy.
Hi, my name is John
Hands
White,
on your
and I
tummy.
like money.
Okay, try it again. 1, 2, 3, go.
My name is Mrs. Z, and I like food.
Okay, good job. Sit down.
Sit down, please.
Okay, once you have breath control, which is what you're going to get with getting that breath deep into your diaphragm, you have supported breath, okay, and you have your articulation, the last thing is to carry out. And what I mean by carry out is we're not going to go get Chinese food and carry it out, okay? What I mean by carry out is now you need to rehearse and practice. Any of you that get up to go do a speech or give a presentation without rehearsing or practicing, you're setting yourself up for failure, okay? You don't go out and just play a sport without practicing. You don't go out and just play an instrument without practicing at a concert. You have to practice. Some teams don't allow you to play unless you have been at practice. Some organizations like band or performing arts, they don't allow you to participate in a concert unless you have rehearsed, okay? So before giving a speech or a presentation, you must practice. And you need to practice in a place where you're going to practice your articulation and your breathing. You can't just read it once and go, yeah, I practiced, okay? You need to stand looking at a wall, stand looking at a mirror, do it in front of a friend or a parent or guardian or somebody, okay? You have to practice. You have to carry out that practice, okay? You also need to know your topic backwards and forwards. You have to become the expert on that topic. Whatever it is you're asked to do, then you're going to be the expert on that topic. If you're up getting people to join your cause or be, maybe you're doing a debate for something that you're arguing your opinion on, you want to know backwards and forwards your topic and be an expert. If you don't know it, you can't teach it, right? If you don't know it, if you're not well rehearsed, if you've not carried out your job, then you can't teach it. Just like if you've not rehearsed it or practiced it, you can't play the sport, or you can't be in the concert, or you can't be in the play, okay? So now we're going to kind of practice some what's called an ambiguous dialogue. Who can tell me, what does the word ambiguous mean? Does anyone know what that word means? Ambiguous?
No
Seriously?
one over here. I know.
7th grade vocabulary word. Ambiguous dialogue. Okay, so ambiguous means not known, not sure, not. It could be these dialogues. It could be male and female. It could be young people. It could be old people. We don't know. It's not known. Okay? So they're sometimes called A-B scenes because they're short, fast A-B scenes. Okay? I want you to partner up, and I want you to choose to read a part A or a part B, and I want you to practice it a little bit. And I want you to be thinking about articulation and volume. Okay? But these dialogues, and I'm going to bring one up so you can see one, and I'll model how you can do it. You don't need to memorize it because it's all in your docs. You can read them. Okay? The A, that is one person. The B, that is the other person. Now, if we have an odd number of people, then I can be someone's partner, or you can add in and make it ABC. It's up to you. Okay? So A is one person, B is one person. These are ambiguous because we don't know what's going on. Now, if this was a drama class, I'd have you write the whole backstory, but it's not a drama class. I want you to see how to say these while using the ABCs of breathing, okay, and of speaking, okay? So I'm going to model for you kind of how this would be. So, are you ready? I guess. You're not sure? Well, no. Take some more time. No, we may as well start. Whatever you say. Right. Okay, so I clearly had two different people speaking, but I don't know what they were speaking about. Okay? For our class, because we're not a drama class, you don't need to come up with a backstory. If you want to come up with a backstory and be in a character of some sort, that's fine. But this is to show me and Mrs. Engelbert, or Mrs. Engelbert and myself, do you know the ABCs of presenting? Are you articulating? Are you breathing so that you have supported breath so that you can project? It's all about projection. Okay? So any questions about what you're doing? Now,
Mrs. Stallings?
Yes?
Are they accessing the first one then? Is that in that folder?
I have 11 in this folder. I should have 11 in this folder.
Okay, so they can choose any one?
They can choose any one, and I'm going to encourage them to go around and find some other ones, not just the top 3, so we don't have to keep listening to the top 3.
Okay.
Okay? Now, you guys will be saying these in front of the class. So,
Did you hear her?
You need to carry out by practicing. Okay? Now, you don't have to memorize. It's not memorization. But it is carrying out in practicing. Okay? So, any questions? Jesse? No, you don't need to make up your own. I've given you some. I've given you 11 different ones to choose from. They're in your folder. Any other questions? Mrs. E's class, any questions?
I think we're good. You guys have any questions? We're good.
Okay. And then once we've done that and practiced, then you'll go back and we'll do your worksheet. Okay? Alrighty. So, partner up, guys. You have partners sitting right by you, or?
That's just your reminder for Saturday school. Okay. So I want to turn mine off, right? Okay, so like when we're working and I don't need to hear, do I turn?
So go check over there. Okay, does everybody have a partner? Do you have a partner?
I'm almost okay. You can always
Okay.
adjust the volume and then
Yep.
Oh.
Do you have a partner? Well, McKenna and Evan, can you pair up? Okay.
When did we say that we could move and partner?
So, do we mute?
So what I would do is I would go into the cogwheel and then under switch it, switch it to electronic. And you two could talk to each other.
Change the speakers. Can you hear me going? Going. She's not responding, but that doesn't mean she can't hear me. I can hear her classroom, but I can't hear. Settings. And, okay. Hit that one, right? Oh, this, I never touched that one? Oh, duh. Okay. Got it. Okay. Kid's smart. Kid's smart.
Why are you two here? Don't look at him. You tell me. Why are you two here?
Okay.
Okay, so where's your dialogue? Is it done? Is it done? You ready to present right now? Okay. You're going to do it in a second. Are you ready to present? Then that's not a good time to leave. Okay, then we need to take care of that, right? So, okay, I can't find the cogwheel. Am I on the wrong screen?
Yeah, we have to go to the control panel. Right here.
And you need to choose the role. If you
Right up here. You just roll up here again.
Oh.
John, one.
Where are you?
Okay, open one.
Yeah, I can hear her.
And she can hear you.
Okay.
You guys can just talk to each other.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. It
Okay.
gets a little easier every time. But I still don't like not being able to see kids. That drives me crazy.
Not being able to see. And I have to think about, like, if I'm going to do that house lesson, I have to scan it into a PowerPoint then.
You should use this as a microphone. Just hand it to them and they talk into it. Kind of like Bob Barker, Price is Right.
Well, that's how when they're presenting, I think that'd be cool. So, Mandy, when they're presenting, should we hold the microphone up to them? So each class can hear them? Can't hear me. She's talking.
Like, what would be good is if maybe you say, okay, I want you to do conversation 2. And then show up and do conversation.
And here's the difference.
A and then there B. You can do it 2 classes. So they can all
Well,
So should we do one person do A here and one person do B there? Oh. Hey, Mandy. Hello.
okay. Find another one.
check it out of here.
I've been talking.
I took it off. I didn't think you wanted to hear us. You want to hear us?
Well, no, here's what, he had a great idea.
Oh.
He said to have our, whoever's doing like conversation 3, do A from this class and B from that class.
Oh, yeah.
Hold the thing up.
Yeah. I don't know, let's randomly choose one. I don't care. We'll let you choose.
4.
Okay, 4.
4 and then
Yeah.
so you're going to get those smart.
Okay, guys, sit next to your partner. Just get a chair, guys. Who's your partner?
Joe, what am I doing wrong?
We gotta make it. We gotta make it bigger.
Oh, I was right. Okay.
You do?
All right. Marco.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Open up dialogue 4, number 4.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, who did dialogue 4? Shh. Did
Open up
anyone-
dialogue 4.
Okay. So, Trey. Go to 4.
Did you turn the microphone?
I think I did. No, I don't. Oop.
No, speaker.
Oh.
We can hear you.
And that one's not audio.
Okay, but this one I did something too.
You want to keep that one at plain terms, because that's your microphone.
Okay. Okay. Am I there?
Yeah, we hear you, but your screen is we see my room.
Okay, so Trey, you're gonna we're gonna do conversation 4.
Oh, I see Joe now.
And Mrs. Engelbert's room is going to be the A part, and you're going to be the B part, and I'm going to give you my microphone.
Okay, so we have Mr. Daniel Barco being A.
Okay, the part of B will be played by Trey Loundis.
Okay, hold on, I can't hear her, you guys. Hold on.
Loundis.
Okay, so my student's going to start. You have it on your screen too, right? Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Wait. Do I start now? Here they are.
Finally!
I guess we should start.
Do you need me?
Of course.
You sure?
Definitely.
Okay!
Good job.
Academy Award-winning performances. Okay, which one are we going to do next?
They want to do 10.
10. Who did 10? Did you do 10, Drew?
You guys go A, I'll go B this time.
Okay, did anyone do 10 in here? We did. You did? Okay, you ready? You're going to be A.
Hold on.
The part of A will be played by Jesse Morin. All right. We're ready. Remember, articulate and breathe. Are you ready?
We're waiting for you to start.
What?
We're waiting for you to start.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were ready. I thought you said hold on.
Well,
You don't trust me.
that's not it.
What is it?
It doesn't matter.
Stop that.
I can't.
Try.
Good job. Okay, which one's next? Get on the dialogue. Okay, let's do, which one did you do? 2?
What number are we doing?
2.
2?
You be A, we'll be B.
Okay. Open number 2, Zach. You're up.
I know you love this. This is why we're practicing.
Okay, are you ready?
We're ready.
Which do you prefer?
I like them both.
But which do you like best?
I like them equally.
Come on, tell me.
I'm telling you.
You don't want to tell me.
I told you. I like them both.
Wow. Nice breathing. Okay, are we doing any more?
Let's do another one.
Okay. Let's have, we've had 2 girls in here. I need a boy.
What number?
Okay. Steven, which one?
What number? I can't hear you, sorry.
9? Is 9 good?
Do we have a number yet?
Number 9.
Number 9, am I A or B?
You're B. We're A.
Okay.
Played by Stephen
Number
Goldoni.
9. We're B.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I beg your pardon?
Did
I
you
beg
start?
your pardon?
No problem.
Do you mind?
Not at all.
I think you have made a mistake.
Are you certain?
Of course.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, I could have fun making some of these up. Are you there? Uh-oh.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think it got turned off when I was giving it to kids.
Okay, so mine want to keep going, but do you want to keep going back and forth, or do you want to here?
Maybe we do one more.
Okay. Okay, 7, they're saying 7.
Which number?
And
You guys, I cannot hear what she's telling me when you're yelling at me. Sorry, what number?
okay, we're going to do 7.
Okay,
Does 7 work?
that works. 7.
Okay. And you pick A or B, I don't care.
We'll do A.
Okay.
Wait, what? Start? Okay. So what? Did you tell him? I couldn't. It's your responsibility. I tried, I can't. Who's going to do it then? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, are we doing? That was it?
Yeah, and can you say something?
Okay. They're jumping up and down.
Can you say something about? Can you hear me?
Yes?
Can you say something about how it was clear, like who used their diaphragm and prepared to speak and who didn't?
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, when you're going through these exercises, it was very clear who sat up, got breast support, and got some breast support so you could get projection by using your diaphragm. And it was also clear who was using articulators because it was clear to hear, okay? So no matter what type of public speaking you're doing, whether you're up giving a formal presentation or answering a question at your desk, it is important for you to use your breast support and your diaphragm and to use your articulators. Now, when you have to give a formal presentation, that's when you need to practice. And we gave you time in here to practice. And I realize some of you did a different conversation, but that's that carry-out portion, okay? So anytime you're going to speak across any subject, because I know in science you're going to have to speak out loud, in math you're going to have to speak out loud, remember to use your articulators and your diaphragm for breathing support, okay? Any questions?
Thank you, Mrs. Galling.
Hey, have a good day.
Thank you. See you next week.
Okay, so my class, I want you right now to look at the ambiguous, or the ABCs of breathing worksheet. There's a worksheet. You don't have to do it right now. You're going to do it Monday. But Tuesday,